Good afternoon, Vandy. How are you?
Yeah, good. How about you, ma'am?
I'm also pretty well. Thank you for asking.
Yes, how have you been your day so far?
Day was very hectic, very busy. Yeah, morning time, just early get up and prepare breakfast for my daughter, for my husband. After that, also, I have to cook lunch. Yeah, so it was all about busy.
Okay, so we are meeting second time, so we know very well. But our viewers, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much for giving me opportunity to introduce myself. I am Anjana and I am connecting to you from UP, District Farrukhabad. If I talk about my qualification, so I have done my post graduation in English literature from Kanpur University. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I love teaching, listening music, reading books. Apart from that, I run a YouTube channel. Its name is Anjana Educational Videos. That's it.
Yeah, it's a nice introduction. So I'm
Yeah.
giving my introduction. Uh, this is Vandy. I'm calling from Jamshedpur, Jharkhand. If you talk about my education, so I have done BA in Political Science honors. Then I have done Bachelor degree of Library Science from IGNOU University. Then I
Okay.
did some hair course. So by professional, I'm a hair trainer as well as hair stylist. And if you talk about my hobbies, so I love yoga and I love make other beautiful. And these days I'm learning English, so that is why I created my YouTube channel. So this name
Yeah.
is English with Vandy because
Okay.
it's a very good way to no, it's a Skype provide us
Yeah.
no
Yes.
partner as well as video. So and
Yes.
we
Sure. Sure. Sure.
help us to improve our English, whatever you
Mhm.
are mistaking, and how do you present yourself. No, these things
Yeah.
we can learn from video
Hmm.
call.
Yes. And I think that, always people are not able to speak in English because they have always this complaint that I don't have environment, right? So through
Yeah.
social media, it's very good that we are utilizing our time, right? And we have partners. There are so many partners. And even when I didn't join Skype, before that, I used to think that it's very difficult to learn this language without any partner. But now I think it's very easy. Yeah.
Yes.
So and we provide, content also. So there are many learners. They don't know that how to find partner and what to do, how to do practice. So through our videos, they come to know that what can we do and how should we use all these things, and they can also learn, and they can't give excuses to themselves that I don't have partner. Yeah. So that's
Yes.
very good, and it's really helpful for every learner.
Yeah, when I was college and school, so that time that kind of problem
Yeah.
there was because
Hmm.
I don't have a partner because most of the time we connected with our family,
Yeah.
otherwise our friend circle, and nobody speaks. So whom will you
Yes.
speak and practice? So right
Yes.
now
Yes.
it's a no, social media and many audio platform are also available. So people interact with each other
Hmm.
and they can know that no other platform and other thing. So those who are
Yes. Yes.
not comfortable with audio call, so they can go with video call. So they can go with
Hmm.
audio call. So there is a
Yes. Yes.
lot of fields and lot of what possibility. If you
Hmm.
wish, then you can do anything.
Yeah.
In order
Yeah.
to learn anything means not only English. It's a
English.
social
Hmm.
media. Everything, every content is available in
Yes, sure,
YouTube,
sure.
so you can like a cooking. So
Yeah.
many girls and many women we don't know every dish. We know
Yes.
our dish,
Yes.
no, which we are making in our houses. In
Hmm.
we saw in no our mothers. She cooked
Hmm.
for us. So in that things we can learn. But
Hmm.
so many dishes we don't know how to cook, like a
Hmm.
bakery, like a biscuits.
Yeah.
No, all these
Hmm.
things we can learn from YouTube. So these are the benefit we can gain. And
Mhm.
everyone, nobody can say that ki I don't have mobile. So nowadays everyone,
Yeah,
whether you go village, whether you go
yeah,
anywhere, so everyone has mobile, so they can use their mobile and they can learn.
yeah. But all people are not doing same, because they are you misusing. Because
Yes,
science has two aspects, always, like positive and negative. It
yes,
depends on you, that what do you choose. If you
yes,
choose right things for your right future, then it's good. And if you are wasting your time with mobile, like if you are watching all time useless videos, so then it will ruin your future, like, right? So it depends on ourselves, that if we want bright future, so we should always utilize our time, we should not waste our time. And if we don't think about um, future just now, so yes, we will get nothing. Mostly people don't give value to present. Even
yes,
everything is present, there is no future, there is no past if you are not doing good in present, right? So
yes,
because present in our hand, future is not in our hand, we are not sure, we are planning something and happening something. How can we say? Only we just imagine that I will do this thing tomorrow and I will do next year this, but it's not same. Sometimes we think other thing and happen other thing. Yeah, it happens. So yes, I think that the person who are knowledgeable and understand the value of time, so they try to catch present and they don't waste their time. So that's how they can achieve their goal, right? And if you
yes,
don't understand the value of present, you can never achieve your goal. Yeah.
yes. Yeah, so many time I had seen no people, they use no they busy with no watching reels and all these things. So what do you think? So what kind of content they should watch? No, mostly in a student life. If you see the student, they mostly busy in watching reels and games. So that kind of things they involve themselves, and in future they find themselves no in so much difficulties.
Yes.
So
Yes.
how do you address them? No, when you are also teacher and you teach a lot of students. So how
Yeah.
do you address them? What you say them to
Yeah.
how they use their mobile properly?
Yeah, sure. It's a really very good topic you are asking to me, that most of the children like to use mobile rather than study, because they always want that I have to use mobile. But I think so that, yeah, using mobile is not bad thing, but depend on our choice, that what we choice. Like if we are watching something intellectual things, that if we are gaining knowledge, then it's good. If we are only entertaining, if we are taking entertainment and we are wasting our time, we are not gaining any such good knowledgeable things for like related to our career or future, then it's bad. And I want to say that there are different type of students, they have different interests. We can't say to all that you should all watch only this subject or this language you should listen, or you should do this. No, I think that they should watch content according to their interest. If you have interest in cooking, so you should watch cooking. Like you should utilize your time, like whatever interest you have, just watch that type of things and gain knowledge, because it will help you in future. So yes, if you want to pass your time with, like you want entertainment, so 15 minutes is enough for watching reels and any entertaining, because our mind wants some relax and recreation. If you are every time you are very studious and you are every time learning, and you are not um, passing time, you are not giving recreation to your mind, so you will feel bored and you will forget everything, I think so. So yeah, gap is also good, that if you are continuously doing any work, So give gap to yourself, and you can take entertainment. You can watch mobile for entertaining 15 minutes only, but we should focus on our goal. That what is our goal? So yeah, if you have selected goal in your mind, then you can use your mobile very in a good way. Like my goal is to learn this language, right? So I always give priority to watch English conversation videos, English podcast, or English cartoons. Everything is related to English. And if you like you are hairstylist and your goal is to become advanced hairstylist, you want to achieve more and more good new style of hair. So you should focus on your interest, and according to um, your profession, you should watch that type of videos, that they will be helpful for you. So in the same way, all students, because YouTube is a ocean of knowledge, we can say, we can search anything, we can find anything. So that's how we can learn, and we can we should not waste our time. Yeah.
So most of the parents they pressurize no their children. No, I wish you become doctor, you become engineer, you become this that. No, they what pressurize you can say, and they impose their wish in their
Yeah.
children. So but children's interest is no dancing, singing.
Yeah.
Means no, they both are no interest is no different. Means he will
Mm.
go there and he will go there.
Yeah.
Means opposite. Though
Yeah,
both
opposite.
interest are opposite. So
Yeah.
what should they? How should they do? Make them understand if what is your good for your future. If the student is interest is dance and singing,
Yeah.
so how they treat their children.
Yeah, first thing I would like to say to you, that parents should not use their interest to their children, right? Because human are different. Like I have different interest, my passion is different, and your passion is different. So how can I say that you should do the work according to me? Even you can't do that work very easily if you don't like, if you don't have interest in that thing, right? So in the same way, like I have my daughter, okay, and she is very interested in, she is very passionate of painting. She loves painting. Yeah, whenever she get free time, she always busy in drawing something or do anything. And I always say that doll, come, I mean her name is Doll. So I say that doll, come here and please conversation with me, or make some translation, write some English I mean topics. So she never like to do all these things. So yeah, I always help her, and I always say to her that if you have interest in painting, so you should practice of it, you should watch the all things related to painting. So in the same way, other parents should understand these things, that if your child have interest in different field like dancing, singing, and playing, so they should provide that type of environment them. They should enhance, they should make them understand. Parents should make understand to their children that if you like different things, so you should explore and you should learn that thing. Because if children have interest and has burning desire to learn singing, so he will not uh, he will not have to put more extra effort to do that work, because it's spontaneous, it's our natural talent, we can say that it's god gifted. If you have, like I love English subjects, and if you are saying to me that no, you should learn math subjects, so I will have to put my extra efforts, because I don't have interest in that work. So it doesn't give good result. When you don't have interest in doing any work, so it doesn't give good uh, response and good result, rather than if you are doing work in according to your interest, right? So yes, parents should understand this thing, because when children will grown up, so they will be parents,
Yes.
and they, yes, so they should understand. Because but sometimes, yeah, I have seen a lot of parents, they always say that I want that my children should be a doctor, engineer, but children don't have interest in study, and they are not getting, they are not paying attention too much in study. So yes, parents should understand, because it's look awkward, like um, children get irritated every time if they are
Yes.
not getting positive results to from their parents. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not a, yeah, so children should parents should be friendly,
Hmm.
and they should understand, and always I think parents should be like a friend. They should behave to their children like friendly, because when then children feel comfortable to share their thoughts. Most of the time I have seen that children have a lot of ideas, and they want to do something, but they don't have good environment, and they don't have good connection to parents and children, so they have the hesitation to share their things. Yeah, so
Right.
sometimes they don't get good career, get and good future. Yeah.
So, my next question is, you are a teacher, so please give some tips about the passive sentence. How I learn, no, deeply, and
Yeah,
how I
passive
understand
sentence.
passive sentence.
Yeah, so as you know, Wendy, that there are three tenses: present, past, and future, and each part has four parts. So
Yes.
equal, it means there are four three ja 12 parts, right?
Hmm.
But when
Yes.
we make passive, when we convert to passive, so we can make passive of only um, um, 3, 3, 6, 7, 8, only 8 parts. Yeah,
Hmm.
only like three sentences of we can make present three, and of past three, and two of future. Yes,
Hmm.
present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, and future continuous, and future perfect continuous. We cannot convert these sentences in passive voice. And passive voice very simple if you want to learn, because there are simple tricks. Like if you have to make passive voice, so you have to use only verb third form. Always have in mind that if you are making like in, if we make sentence
Hmm.
in present or past sentence, when we make, so we have sometimes we use verb first form, sometimes second form, sometimes third form, but in passive only you have to use third form, right? And if you
Yeah.
want to make passive in present, so you have to use verb is. And
Hmm.
if you want to make in present continuous, so is being. I want to give you example, like
Yeah.
I eat food. This is tense sentence of simple present. I eat food. So if we
Yes.
want to speak in passive, so we can say that food is eaten by me. So
Yes.
how, this is how we convert. Like we have to use sub. We have to make object as a subject. I eat
Yes.
food, and we convert that food as a subject. Then we
Hmm.
use verb is. After that, eaten, and by we use that by me. Okay, so it was like present indefinite tense. So, and this is the only rule we use in each each simple sentence. Like we have to convert like this. If there is simple passive affirmative you have to make, so you have to just convert like this. And you should learn all verbs. Like if there is present simple, you have to use is. If there is present continuous, you have to use is plus being, or is, are, and aim plus being. After that, if you have to use uh, present perfect tense, then you should use has been and have been. So learn all the helping verb that what we use in passive, and you have to use third form, and changing structure you have to learn. That's how you can make.
Oh, I have a confusion, little bit confusion about the future tense. No, when I go to make future tense sentence, that time I find myself little.
Yeah, like you can say that I will decorate my house tomorrow. I will
Hmm,
decorate my house tomorrow. So you can convert like that. My house will be decorated by me tomorrow. Will be. Here we use will be. Yeah. So you
okay.
have to learn 8 types of helping verb. That what helping verb we have to use, and the structure are same. That we have to put first of all subject,
Hmm,
object as a subject. After that
hmm.
helping verb. After that verb third form and by, and after that we make object of subject. Yeah. Like if you can say that he will he will learn English tomorrow. So English will be learned by him tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
This is our, yeah. This is
Okay.
how we can translate. Yeah, it's very
So,
easy.
ma'am, you explained very well all these things. And one question I want to know that ki, I have a 4 pens. This is the right sentence. I have 4 pens.
I have 4 pens.
Yeah.
Yes, this is right sentence.
So when we use four, so why we are using no s?
Yeah, this is called like this plural word. Because
Yes.
if I say that one pen, so we can't use with as with pen. And if we
Yes.
are there are many pen, so we have to use as with noun. Yeah, like
Okay.
we can say many countries. I have been many countries. We will not say
Okay.
that many country, because many,
Okay.
there are many, so we have to use plural form of this
Okay.
word.
Because when sometime what happen, we if I mention four, so we don't need to explain no or write down with s any verb or any object. And now there is just some rules, so that is why I had a confusion. So that is why I was asking.
No, yeah, it's necessary that if you are using 4 and 10, so we have to just change noun with plural. We have to use noun with plural.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. Whether you use no 10 pens or one
yeah.
pen, but
Hmm.
if you are talking about the 2 and 4 or 3, then you will no. It's a plural, so you have to
Yeah,
use.
use s. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So it's at 23 minutes. Thank you for your valuable time.
Yeah, but
Uh,
I did not think that it's been 23 minutes because yeah, Vandy, you are trendy and I love to talk with you. When I talk to you, I don't know that how much time I have passed.
yeah, topic should be interesting. No, so we will love to talk. And
Yeah,
we have many things to say to each other,
yeah,
no?
yeah,
There are
yeah.
so many topics we can do. And you are a teacher, so I have some doubts, so I wanted to clear that
Yes,
doubt.
yes. Anytime if you read something and you can ask anything, you are free to ask. Really, because I think it's my pleasure that if I'm sharing my knowledge, so I feel proud myself. And yeah, if I know, so I can explain you. If I don't know, I can deny you. I
Definitely,
can say
definitely.
that firstly I will learn. After that, I can teach you. Yeah,
Yes,
because
yes.
through
Yeah, I
YouTube we
think
can learn anything. Yeah.
yes, yes.
And
So,
I would like to tell you one thing that in my class also I say to my all students that if you want to learn anything, ask a question. So because how many questions you will ask, you will learn. If you're sitting
yes,
only silently and you are not asking anything, so how can you learn? Because
yeah,
like doctor, I'm a doctor and you have come to me and you are not sharing your problem. So how can I treat you? So
that's
in the
right.
same way, I say to my students that I'm your doctor. So please tell me your problem. That what do you feel? What do you not know? Just how, yeah,
So,
that's how
same
I
thing
teach my
happened.
students.
Yeah. Same thing happened with me when I was in Delhi and I joined as a trainer. That time I was totally unaware. As a student, you get knowledge from teacher, and you can you can do your work. You make your
Yeah,
work very easy after getting knowledge. But it's quite hard to teach other person. No, if you
yeah,
are not clear, then how will you? teach others. So
Explain. Huh.
that time one of the member of organization, he called me, and he said that don't worry about that, you firstly you were denied, means you had denied. So
Yeah.
I said to him, because I have a never ever idea how to teach the student, and they are not a
Yeah.
teenager student, they all are no, some are adult and some are after
Yeah.
completing 12th or graduation, they come for a professional course. So
Okay.
that time I shared with him ki that is why I have a afraid how will I teach, they will ask me no unrelevant question also. So
Yeah.
he told me that when you start teaching to someone, that time you will learn how to teach. How to
Yeah.
teach, that time you will learn. And become a teacher is a very noble thing. Teaching is a very noble
Yeah.
profession. And when you teach people, when if I go and if I join salon and give service, so how many people I give service? No, just 100,
Yeah.
200.
Mm.
If you learn, if you teach someone, so that student will know work different place. So you can
Yeah.
imagine, you teach 10 people and they will give service no 1,000
Yeah.
people. So
Of course.
this is the beauty of teaching.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
you take what experience, and you can see yourself. So that time I
Yeah.
realized that is why no teaching is a very noble. And you
Yes.
first,
Of course.
nobody no take birth no, by birth nobody knows that ki, yeah,
Yes.
I
Yes.
can
Yes.
teach, I am that profession, or I
Mm.
can do this thing. But
Yeah.
gradually slowly your interest make something new,
Yes.
and you
Yes.
get
Yes.
from someone and you give
Yeah.
society. So
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
whatever knowledge we have, we share with others. So these
Mm.
are the things. No, teaching is a very noble work, and
Yes. It's
when
an
I was work,
incredible job.
yeah,
Mm.
when I worked on that time, I realized that okay. So now still my student call me and ask me, ma'am, where are you and how are you? And they ask
Mm-hmm.
me, I stuck in this place, that place, how I mix
Yeah.
color, how I. So that time
Mm-hmm.
I feel very proud. No, I means
Yes. Of
maybe,
course. Of course.
yeah, 10 people called me, but they are my real student, and they always
Yeah.
praise me, and not praising, they appreciating your work. So these
Yes.
are
Yes.
the different thing, different experience. So thank you so
That's
much,
very
ma'am.
good.
Okay, so,
My
so
pleasure. Mhm.
yeah, same here, ma'am. So thank you for your valuable time. It was very informative conversation with you. Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Betty. Wendy. Okay. Bye bye. Have a nice day.
You too.